morning, Valerie.
Good morning, Jeff. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. Yeah, you doing well?
Yeah, doing great. It's exciting time of the year.
Yeah.
Fall break is coming to an end, so
Yep.
the kids are back in school.
Yep.
I wore my flannel shirt this morning because it's a little chilly, and
It's a little. I think it said it was 50 or 52 when I left the house. So.
in our house it was 49 when I left. So
Okay. All right.
for me it was a flannel shirt morning, but
Yeah.
in an hour I'm going to be sweating, so I
Sure,
don't need it. But,
sure. So yeah, it is an exciting time of year. We're starting to get busy now that fall break is over.
Right.
Families and not only will the kids be going back to school, but people will come back to church. Last 2 weeks people have been on trips and things like that, but it's been wonderful. But what are some of the things that we have coming up?
Well, coming up, we have October the 26th, which is about 12 days from now. Sunday, October 26th, we are inviting all the Grace kids to wear their costumes to church
Yeah.
and Sunday school. So we like to have that positive celebration. And the email I got from Elena says that they will be doing a little bit of trick-or-treating down the adult hallway. So more details for the adults, but the children need to know to plan to wear their costumes on October the 26th.
Yeah.
So we can see their seasonal garb, and the adult wing will be prepared with
Yeah.
goodies.
Yeah, and so that'll be great. And then let's see. After that, we have the work day.
Yeah, November 1st is a Saturday from 8 to noon. The trustees will help coordinating getting some things done around the church. Some of us outside will be working with putting pine straw down on all the landscape beds. Inside work includes some painting and touch-up. It may also include moving all of our donated medical equipment out to our new storage container in the back parking lot. So we have lots of hands-on opportunities. If you just want to come for 30 minutes, that's plenty of help. We'll have everything coordinated for you. So just come and give some time from 8 to noon. Or if you just want to come for breakfast,
Yeah.
our resident Cub Scout pack 754 will be giving pancake breakfast from roughly from 8 a.m. to 11:30. So the cutest Cub Scouts this side of Curd Road
Yeah.
will be providing pancakes for us on November the 1st from 8 to 11:30.
Yep. And then the next day we have our Charge Conference, and some of our newer members asked me what do we do? And so we start out with a time of worship, and then we have an opportunity to share ways that we've been blessed by being part of the community here. And then we roll into some business, which is led by our district superintendent, Jerry Wallace, and we'll vote on our budget, which includes, and then separately we'll also vote on my compensation.
Right.
I'm the only staff person whose compensation gets voted on specifically at Charge
Right.
Conference because I'm appointed by the conference. And then we vote on the leadership that the nominations team has worked on putting together.
All of us that are volunteers, by the way, no money exchanged here.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
all volunteers.
Yeah, so we vote on those. We vote on that. This year we don't have anybody who's looking to get ordained or licensed, so we don't have to vote on any of that. But this year we also will be voting on moving forward with signing with an agent to sell off 10 to 11 acres along Oak Hall Drive. So it's not adjacent to the property, it's over there. And so what we're asking is that the leadership team be allowed to begin to negotiate the sale of that property. And so we've gone through, the district has approved the proposal. Brad Cather, our leader, will present exactly what that looks like, and then we'll have a vote on that.
Right.
And with all of those, the only requirement is that you be a member in good standing at Grace United Methodist Church to vote.
Right.
So that will be the second, and then we'll have some refreshments and stuff because it's right after church.
Yeah, we're starting at 11:30, so
Yeah.
there'll be some refreshments afterwards.
Yeah, and then the following Sunday after church is our Fall Fun Fest. Which did you want to share anything about
Well,
that?
I know we have a chili cook-off, so
Yeah.
those of us that have favorite chili recipes, we can have a little chili cook-off.
Yeah.
There's usually 5 or 6 or 7 crock pots of chili.
Yeah.
We'll have some live music out on the front parking lot right outside the main door that's the access to the office area
Yeah.
here. We'll have tables set up out there for people to eat outside. And I know the quad class will be featuring cornhole right out there on the
Yeah.
parking lot.
Yeah.
The open door class will be featuring bingo inside the end of the adult wing. So those two things I know about. There's probably some other things that I can't think of them right now.
There's all kinds of things that are going to be going on. I believe there's going to be a pumpkin patch and,
Oh,
and a,
good,
and a
good,
hayride.
good, good. Yay.
And then what we'll do is the church is going to provide the beverages and the chicken, and then we just ask everyone to bring sides and desserts to share.
Right.
And then we've got some great volunteers, including Teresa and Roy Neal,
Right.
who are going to help get everything all set up. And then some of the Sunday school classes, we're putting up tables. And one of the things I really do like is that we have we've moved from, in the years past we did it down in the grass,
Right.
but we've moved up, which makes it more accessible to all of our
A lot of
members.
us, right.
So that's great. Is there anything else? Of course, this week we mentioned fall break is over. Well, it will be over. Tomorrow's the last day.
Right, right.
So, but that does mean that our regularly scheduled programming, minus Sisters in Faith, who will not be meeting this morning,
Right.
but by the time you watch this video, that probably doesn't.
It matters.
Yeah, right, to you. But we do have our Wednesday evening programming where we will continue the adult study that we've been doing this fall.
Right.
The youth group will be meeting again at their regularly scheduled time. All of our music ministries are going to be meeting at their regularly scheduled time.
Right, tonight at 6:30 is handbells, and
Yeah, and then you've got choir, and so all of the things are back up and running. And then
and Saturday morning is the ladies' Bible.
Yeah,
Excuse
the
me,
book
ladies'
study.
book study.
yeah,
From
book,
10 to
book
noon,
club, or
so.
yeah, and we and so now we make the mad dash towards Thanksgiving. And then that's right around the time that we set up.
For Advent.
Yeah, and we decorate the church, and then we're into Advent, and then before you know it, it's February.
Which is okay too.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure we'll have some things planned in February.
I've already started working on the spring, winter-spring Wednesday night study.
Yeah. Perfect. We need to be ahead of the game.
Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff coming up. So anyway, I think that's everything that you need to know right now. Does that sound about right?
I think that's a pretty full list
Yeah,
of
there's
things
a lot
to look
going on.
forward to in the next few weeks.
There's a lot going on. So we pray that you have a wonderful week. It looks like it's going to be a great week. You have an opportunity to experience God's many blessings, and we look forward to being together again with you real soon. Take care.